Good morning, guys. How are you? We have the most beautiful day here in Ausland. Is the moon in that position over where you guys are? I know. I was watching a friend of mine's channel, Vincent52, and the moon was the opposite. So if we're looking for signs in the sun, the moon and the stars, we're definitely getting them, because there's some crazy weird things going on. But this is a really quick one this morning. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. Russia. Ooh, this is not good, guys. They have a nuclear warhead called Satan II, and they had a massive fire in the facility that houses Satan II the other day. See, these are things that don't go mainstream, and for good reason, hey. So we have to keep our eyes on the alternative news sites, because they are the ones that are trying to warn us. Jazzy, come on. Yes, so this Satan II, well, aren't they lucky it didn't blow up? But the other thing is that they have launched a nuclear submarine that is capable of producing 300-foot waves. Please don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not trying to put fear into you. I'm just quite annoyed this morning that all this knowledge is hidden from us. All these stories are hidden from us. It's just pathetic. You know, we're just goyim. We're just little ants to them that they just don't care about. I mean, that's obvious. Anyway, I have good news. I have excellent news. It does not matter. If you are in Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, if you've given your life to him, you need not fear all this stuff. And I can't tell you guys how much peace I have, how much peace that is in my heart. Like, if you really know that you know, you won't be fearing. If you're fearing, you need to reevaluate and go back and find out what it is in your heart that's the stumbling block for you, because pure love drives out all fear. Pure love drives out all fear, and Yeshua provides us with his pure love. And after those lights I saw, when I went to bed that night, I had this feeling of love in my heart that I've never felt, not even being with my husband. It was just a pure love that I could feel coming from the Father. And I didn't want to go to sleep, and I fell asleep in that state. So it was just bliss. That's the word, bliss. And I just want everybody to be able to feel that. I want to feel that all the time. That's why people take drugs, you know, because they want to, they feel a certain way, and then they come down off it and they want to get back to it, so they take more. But they'll never really ever achieve that first virgin high. It just doesn't happen. Yet again, they keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it. And it ruins their life. So where the most pure form of being high is the pure love that the Father has for us. That is the purest form. You can't get higher than that. And you can get the same every time. I guess we've just got to keep asking for it. He said, ask and you will receive. Knock and the door will be opened. You know, it always comes back to me, the scripture that says, as evil as you are, you know how to give good things to your children. How much more will the Father in heaven give to those who love him? So it's all up to us, guys. The Father's there. It's just up to us to make ourselves available to him, to want to spend time and be intimate with him. It's like I said the other day, if we don't go and visit our parents, they don't know what's happening in our life. They don't know how to reach out and help us. We have to reach out to them and ask them for help. So if anything on this channel, I give you information about, like the Satan II, the nuke, and the nuclear submarine, don't fear. It should just make you press in harder, because you do have everything to lose. You do. So this was just a quick one. It's actually Sunday here at the moment. Yeah, I know, Sunday. I know. But there we go. It's a magnificent, clear, blue, windless day. It's just amazing. And I'm just here to encourage you all. Don't lose hope. Not now. I don't know how close things are. If we are to go on what is in the world, which we are told to watch and look, that's what we are called to do. We're told to watch and look. He said we will know the signs. Well then, we're knowing that we're in the season. It really annoys me, all these date-setting places. There's so many channels that are date-setting. It's just ridiculous. Because the Father said no one knows the day or the hour. So, hello people. What part of that don't you get? You might know the season. You might think you even know the month. But every single time you've been told it's wrong, you've been caught out because the date's come and gone. And then you wear people out. Because these channels that do that, you wear people out. Because they lose faith. So don't do that. It would be good to live out the rest of our lives in peace. At least while we have Yeshua in our hearts, we are living happier and better than the rest of society. I know that. Just look around you how miserable people are. Well, I'm not miserable. No way. I've got everything to be thankful for. So, whoever you are, you channels, stop date setting. Just please stop wearing people's faith down. You're not going to be in good stead with the Father, because he told you no one will know the day nor the hour, but we will know the season. So yes, guys, we're in the season, but hey, this season might last for another 50 years. Like I said, okay, judging by things are building up. But if you would have been around in the 70s with the Cold War between Russia and America, I'm sure all the adults, the Christian adults back then, thought it was the end. I'm sure they did. Okay, there are a few things that are pointing towards now that many, many more prophecies have been fulfilled since then. And I guess they didn't realise that those prophecies hadn't been fulfilled, or the ones that were watching knew. There would have been a lot of fear then. Oh, there's chooks up here. Hey, chooks, you look like my girls. So, there would have been a lot of fear back then, and it never come to pass. So, the love of many would have grown cold even back then. So it's just a real shame that people do that, because I think we need to just be focusing on being the best we can be, on having the love of Jesus in our heart for others, being patient, being kind. You don't have to force it. If you pray to him to give you all these things, a steadfast spirit, a pure heart, if you pray for them, he will give them to you. I promise. I just know, because I'm a living testimony of it. I cannot go out and not smile at people. I cannot. I don't care what they look like. I don't care who they are. I cannot go out and feel horribleness to a person. You get some dirty looks when you go out. Wow, And it just amazes me, but I still smile at them, because I don't know them. They don't know me. Look, it could be a demon looking at me for all I know. But hey, I still smile at that demon with the love of Jesus, and they can't do nothing. Then I'm completely protected. So walk strong, my brothers and sisters. Walk strong. Don't let all this stuff put you down. We are coming close. Yes, we are. But like I said, you don't know. It could be 50 years. A day to the Lord is 1,000 years. That's a long time. The only thing that makes me think that it is very rapidly approaching, I will be honest in this, is the rapid approach, is the exposure of what's been going on in Hollywood, what's been going on in government, the exposure of the Satanism, what's happening with the children. And now that it's exposed, the Father does have a duty to put an end to it, you know. Dogs up here, dogs. Now that it's exposed at the rate it is, like it was a very underground thing, thank goodness it's starting to go mainstream, and more people are realising that it's not just a figment of our imagination, that these things are happening. Adrenochrome's real. Hollywood was based on the wood of the holly tree, which was used for casting spells. The Druids, the ancient Druids that were tree worshippers, they started all that, guys. And that's why it's called Hollywood. And to be in Hollywood, you're mainly transgender and satanic. You have to do rituals to get up and grab those, to have those golden idols given to you. You know, you just have to. What's up? Oh, yeah, no, we've got chooks. I'm just walking up here. Oh, they won't hurt chooks. I've got a turkey. No, that's all right. Come on, girl. Yes, so, fair enough, that lady just worried. She said they were her chookies. So, I understand. See, it's as simple as that. You could turn around and go, oh, what, my dogs are okay. Or you just go, oh, no, sorry, you know, like, the dogs are okay. So, it really depends on your attitude, guys. Yeah, getting back to Hollywood. It's being exposed, so, yeah, the Father's duty, it's become that he needs to wrap it up, because now that we know what's happening to these children, Macaulay Culkin, if any of you want... if you have any doubt, just look up Macaulay Culkin, because that boy's life's been ruined. He's a Satanist. He is an abuser himself. And it's generational, guys. These people, a lot of them are born into it. If not most of them are born into it, I believe. And that's how this just keeps rolling. And we think they're great actors that have been picked out of acting school and that they were lucky to get a break. Oh, wow. How blind I was. Honestly, I feel so silly. I feel that I was so gullible, you know. And I'm not a gullible person. I've always always tried to have my eyes open. And it just shows you how much wool they've pulled over all of us. Guys, throw your televisions out. I do not watch my TV. We do have one there, but I do not watch it. I stick my HDMI cord in it and put YouTube through it sometimes. Come on. But that's very rare, because nobody at home wants to watch what I want to watch, of course. Bless their souls, but they're just not there yet. So, just waiting to go over the bridge, but there's a man coming. Yes, throw your TV out. Don't go to the movies. You are idolising. You don't realise, but just by saying, oh, I love George Clooney or I love Brad Pitt, you're idolising a Satan worshipper. It's as simple as that. And it's sick. When you know what they do, this is where you need to dig in, find out what they do, what they're doing, do your research, because it will just drop off you. You won't even struggle with giving away the TV. You won't struggle with giving up going to the movies. Guys, this way. Come on. You will not have a battle with any of that. Come on. It's quite simple when the realisation hits. Come here. Come sit down here for a minute. It's really simple when the realisation hits. Bo. Isn't that awesome? Some people going past. I've got Jazzy in a headlock. okay when she's walking along, but when she's sitting down, there's another dog there. Stop. Oh, it's a beautiful dog. Beautiful, Jazz. You're beautiful, aren't you? You truly are. I love you, Jazzy. I love you too, Bo. Yeah, so you certainly won't struggle with it when you find out. You do your research, guys. I spent over a year researching lots and lots of things, and boy, I spent a lot of time on my face crying to the Lord because I never realised the extent of the evil in this world. I knew there were good people and bad people, yeah, but I didn't realise that the bad ones were so bad. Oh no, I honestly didn't. I mean, the worst I thought were like bikies and stuff like that, you know, or, you know, just normal pedophiles. That's bad to me. That was the worst to me. Well, it goes very deep and beyond that. And it's something that you can't be told. It's something that you need to do your own research and find out. So, but I just pray that you all have a blessed weekend wherever you are over there. I hope the weather's doing you justice like it is here for us. We should be having, you know, jackets on now, and I'm still in a tank top. So, praise the Father. You know, Operation Solar Shield blocking out the sun. They're not doing it here yet. We've still got beautiful warm weather, and really we shouldn't have. So it's a bit weird. It's a bit the opposite. But for you guys in the States, I know Operation Solar Shield's a real thing. Pray. The Father said they will drink deadly poison and it will not hurt them. You know, pray that these chemicals don't hurt you. Pray every morning that and every night that these chemicals that you are ingesting will not hurt you. Okay, I love you all. Have an awesome weekend. I went to a showcase with my daughter last night. I don't know if I'll attach the video. I might do a separate video, but if not, I will. I will have named this "Take Me to Church" because that's the song she did, and you'll be wondering, watching it, what that had to do. Well, if I attach it in a link, that's what it is, because the song she performed to was "Take Me to Church," and I'm very, very, very proud of her. She's my only daughter, and I love her dearly, and she will be coming. She will be coming. Okay, guys, Beck from Oz. Stay safe. In the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, pray for you all. Amen.